Namaste, welcome. So sit in a comfortable cross-legged position, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back and down, palms over your knees facing up, and gently close your eyes. Bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath, the expansion and contraction. Expand your abdomen, rib cage, and chest when inhale, and contract when exhale. Try to use your entire lung capacity. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Inhale and exhale through your nose. The mouth is closed. Feel how your body energizes with every breath. Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace with every breath that you take. Let go of any thoughts. Relax your face, relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax the space between your eyebrows, soften your eyes. Now make a slight constriction of your throat to practice Ujjayi breathing, victorious breathing. So you will produce a sound similar like the waves of the ocean. Listen to the sound of your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. Now inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. And now we are going to chant one Om together. Inhale. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And gently release and open your eyes. Okay. Stretch your left leg and bring your right leg back. Flex your foot behind to protect your knee. Open your hips. Open your hips back. Move one side to the other to find that place that is challenging but not painful. Inhale, take a deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward. Lengthening the spine, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Roll your right shoulder in, so both shoulders are in the same line. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head with every breath. Inhale, slowly come back. Place your right hand back, left hand up. Push your hips up towards the sky. Opening the chest, gaze back. Exhale, down. Walk your hands forward, opening your hips behind, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, walk your hands back. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward. Lengthening the spine. Rotate your right shoulder in. Breathe deeply. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Now inhale. Place your right hand back. Push your hips forward and up. Gaze back, open your chest. Push the floor away from you with that right hand. Exhale, down. Lengthen forward, fall forward, opening the hips. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, walk your hands back. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward. Lengthening the spine. Draw your belly in. Rotate your right shoulder in so both shoulders are in the same line. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Place your right hand back. Push your hips up. Open your chest. Gaze back. Exhale. Fall forward to the center. Opening your hips back. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Inhale, walk your hands back. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, release the hands to the sides and change to the other side. Stretch your right leg and bend the left knee back. Foot is flexed to protect your knee. Now walk your hips back, open your hips back, and find that place where you don't feel pain anywhere. You are challenging yourself, but not feeling pain. Now inhale, open your chest, take a deep breath, exhale, fall forward, lengthening the spine, rotate your shoulder in, so both shoulders are in the same line. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Maybe then, one day, the forehead towards the chin bone, lengthening the spine, both shoulders in the same line. Breathe. Now inhale, place your left hand back, right hand up, push your hips up towards the sky, open your chest, breathe. Push the floor away from you with the hand. Breathe deeply, open your heart. Exhale, fall forward towards the center, open your hips, draw your belly in, lengthen the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, walk your hands back. Take a deep breath here, palms together up, gaze up, and from the hips fall forward. Lengthening the spine, trying to reach your abdomen towards your thighs. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Roll your shoulders down. Both shoulders are in the same line. Now inhale, walk your hands back. Open your chest. Bring the left hand on the floor. Push your hips up. Open your chest. Gaze back. Push the floor away from you with that hand. Exhale. Fall forward to the center, opening your hips back. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Now inhale, walk your hands back. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward. Lengthening the spine, trying to touch your abdomen to your thigh. Roll your left shoulder in so both shoulders are in the same line. Draw your belly in. Now inhale, walk your hands back. Place your hand back and push your hips up towards the sky. Exhale. Fall forward to the center. Open your hips back. Breathe. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale. Come up, take a deep breath here. Palms together up. Exhale. Release. Now stretch your legs forward. You can either point in your toes or flex your foot, but the legs have to be active. Now bring the hands towards the floor. Make a good twist here. Trying to go down as much as you can. Both hips are resting on the floor. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Change to the other side. Both hips on the floor. Make a good twist here. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Open your chest. Exhale. Change to the other side. Legs are active. Inhale. Up. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Change to the other side. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Inhale up. One last time. Change to the other side. Breathe. Inhale. Come up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Flex your right foot and bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Open your hips back. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine. Palms together up. Exhale. Fall forward. From the hips. Lengthening the spine. Roll the right shoulder in. Both shoulders in the same line. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Open your chest. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Release your hands down and change to the other side. Left foot to the inner side of your thigh. Open your hips back. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Fall forward. Challenging yourself but listen to your body. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine. Both shoulders in the same line. Roll the left shoulder in. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Reaching forward with the crown of the head, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Breathe. Now inhale, come up, open your chest, palms together up. Exhale, release hands down towards the floor. Now open your legs as much as you can. Place your hands back to walk your hips forward. Now inhale, bring your toes up and bring the heels off the floor so the complete leg is active and strong. Exhale down. Again, you can feel your complete leg active. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now open your chest, keep your legs active. Can be pointing your toes or flex your foot, wherever you feel better. Open your chest, take a deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward. Fall from the hips. You can move your feet forward and back to keep your hips even more open behind. And reach forward. Walk with your hands forward, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, toes down. Walk forward with your hands. Inhale up, exhale down, walk forward. Inhale up, exhale down, walk forward. Now maintain your final pose. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Trying to reach forward with the crown of the head. Trying to touch your abdomen to the floor. Now inhale, walk your hands back. Bend the right knee. Bring the foot in. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Breathe deeply. And see if you maybe can reach your foot. Rotating your chest towards the sky. Breathe. Making a good side stretch here. Breathe deeply. Rotating your chest towards the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch your right leg. Bend the left knee. Grab the knee with your right leg, with your right hand. Inhale. Open your chest. Rotating the chest towards the sky. Breathe. Make a good side stretch. Opening your chest towards the sky. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Gaze up. Exhale. Release. Stretch your legs forward, pointing your toes. Bring your hands with the fingers pointing forward towards your foot. Now, with the inhale, push the floor away from you with your hands. Open your chest, roll your shoulders back and down, and bring your hips all the way up towards the sky. Squeeze your glutes. It's like a reverse plank. Inhale up. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Breathe. Push your hips up, 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 as high as you can. Touching the floor with your feet. Exhale. Down. Now cross your legs and bring the feet near your hips, trying to align the knees. Maybe let's try this from cat cow. You bring the knee in together and then you sit. So that way you align your knees and bring the feet near your hips. Now open the chest, take a deep breath here. Exhale, hands down. Now bring the right arm up, left arm back, and try to clasp your hands behind your back. Opening the chest, breathe deeply, draw your belly in. From there, exhale, fall forward. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Inhale, up. Exhale, release the hands down. Stretch your legs out and change to the other side. Maybe you want to do this again. Left leg back. So you cross very well your legs and sit. Now inhale, take a deep breath here. Exhale, relax down. Bring the left arm up, right hand back, and try to clasp your hands behind your back. Open your chest, lengthen the spine, draw your belly in. Breathe. Exhale, fall forward. Lengthening the spine, breathe. Now inhale, come up. Exhale, release your hands down. Bring your hands forward. And come to your all fours. Hips over your knees. Shoulders over your wrists. Knees hip width apart. Now inhale, open your chest. Broaden your chest. Tailbone up. Exhale, flow with your breath. Draw your belly in. Tuck your tailbone. Chin towards your chest. Inhale, up. Gaze up. Exhale, down. Rounding your back. Draw your belly in. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Now add a movement. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, back and round. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. To warm up your wrists, to work on your wrists. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, down, rounding and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now come to neutral spine. Stretch your right leg back. Hips are square parallel to the floor. Tuck your tailbone. Draw your belly in. Engage your core. Exhale, rounding your back. Push the floor away from you. Bend the knee. Bring the knee towards your chest and your head towards your knee. Exhale, back, straight. Stretch your leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose. Exhale, stretch back. One more time. And release. Now change to the other side. Stretch your left leg back, pointing your toes or flex your foot, but the leg have to be active. Exhale, rounding your back, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, rounding, knee to nose. Stretch back. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, engage your core, draw your belly in, rounding. One more. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, rounding. Now release. Tuck your toes behind and walk your hands back. Open your hips to the sides. Stand in Baddha Konasana stand to stretch your toes and bring the heels together for more stability. Find steadiness here. Engage your core. Tuck your tailbone. Hands over your knees. Try to find your balance here. If you find steadiness here, take a deep breath. Inhale, open your chest. Palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Open your hips. Release your hands. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Release your hands towards the floor and open your feet. Bring the feet to the edges of your mat. Walk side to side to find a comfortable position here. Find your place here. Trying to bring the heels down. Maybe you need to bring your toes out or more in, or open even more your feet to allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Lengthen your spine, open your chest. Hands together right in the middle of your chest. Push with the elbows your thighs out to open your hips even more. Open your knees to the sides. Breathe deeply. Find a steadiness here. Exhale, release your hands down. Walk your feet to hip width apart. Fold forward from the hips. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. Bend one knee, then the other. Release your head. Release your neck. Fold forward from the hips. So rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck, your head. Say yes, no. Just relax in the posture, leaning forward, hanging forward. Now grab the elbows, and if you feel it, rock side to side. If you are bending your knees, then try to touch your abdomen to your thighs, lengthening your spine, lengthening your neck. Relaxing the posture, deep in the posture with every breath. Now place the hands on the floor and bring the feet together. Bend the knees and grab your heels from behind. Touch with your abdomen your thighs. Breathe, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push your knees back to straighten your legs as much as you can. Breathe deeply, lengthen the spine, fall forward, make a good stretch from the sit bone. Inhale,
Release and slowly rounding your back, bending the knees a little bit, come all the way up.
Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Now walk to the front of your mat and prepare for Surya Namaskar. Sun Salutation A. So feet together, lift your toes, spread them well, grounding through the earth, sinking four corners of your feet. Activate the power of your legs, lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone. Activate your pelvic floor, activate your core, squeeze everything in towards the core of your body. Lengthening the spine, roll your shoulders back and down. Chin parallel to the floor, so the back of your neck is lengthening. Reaching forward, up towards the sky with the crown of the head. Palms facing forward. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Gaze forward. Plant your hands in the floor and step back to plank. Here, you have the option to bring your knees down. Bring your heels back, push your heels back, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your belly in, activate your core, spread your shoulder blades to the sides to round your upper back, push the floor away from you with the hands. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest, stretch your quadriceps. Here you have the option to do the low cobra. Exhale, push your hips back and up, forward facing dog. Stay there for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Bend one knee, then the other if you need to warm up your hamstrings. Trying to touch the floor with your heels. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine. Push the floor away from your hands. Avoid to sink, but lift. Breathe deeply. Anytime you need, you are welcome to sit in Balasana, child's pose, to reconnect with your breath. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward from the hips. Grounding feet on the floor. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Samastitihi. Reconnect with your breath. Connect with your inner power to bring awareness for your practice. Now one more time, Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward. Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands on the floor. Step back to plank. Flow with your breath. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, gaze up, open your chest. Exhale, put your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Stay there for a few breaths. Realign yourself, feet hip width apart or together. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky, opening the chest, lengthening the spine. Make a good stretch from the sit-bone towards the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. If you bend the knees, lengthen the spine. If you are touching the floor with your heels, bring the toes up and rotate your legs inward to open even more the back of your legs
and rotate even more your sit bone towards the sky.
Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale.
Fall forward, Uttanasana, inhale.
Urdhva Hastasana, gaze up,
Exhale. Samastitihi, hands in front of your chest. Release the hands to the sides. Tadasana, mountain pose, palms facing forward. Now prepare for Surya Namaskar B.
sit low, Utkatasana. Lengthen the spine, draw your belly in. Open your chest.
Exhale. Fall forward.
Inhale, lengthen the spine.
Plant your hands in the floor and step back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows.
Urdhva Mukha, lengthen the spine.
Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your right foot forward between your hands.
Left foot out, 45 degrees. Sink your hips down as you lift. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest.
Exhale. Hands down. Flow with your breath. Step back. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga.
Inhale, Urdhva Mukha.
Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your left foot forward.
Right foot out, 45 degrees. Sink your hips down. Lengthen the spine, open the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down.
Exhale. Hands towards the floor. And step back to Chaturanga.
Inhale, Urdhva Mukha.
Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Draw your belly in. Trying to keep the legs straight. Arms straight. Open your chest. Roll your shoulders out to open your chest even more. Ujjayi breathing here. Make a slight constriction of your throat. Listen to the sound of your breath. Ujjayi breathing will bring you stamina.
Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine.
Exhale, fall forward.
Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, sit low. Draw your belly in, lengthen the spine.
Exhale, inhale, Samastitihi. Breathe deeply. Release the hands down. One more time, Surya Namaskar B.
Sit low, Utkatasana, flow with your breath. Exhale,
Fall forward.
inhale, lengthen the spine. Plant your hands in the floor and step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha.
Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward.
Between your hands, left foot out 45 degrees. Sink your hips down as you lengthen your spine, reach up your chest.
Exhale, hands down. Your breath. Step back. Put your hips up for downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Step your left foot forward.
Left foot out 45 degrees. Sink, lengthen and lift.
Exhale. Down. Step back. Chaturanga.
Inhale, Urdhva Mukha.
Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky.
Stay there for a few breaths. Realign yourself.
Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Push the floor away from you. Activate your pelvic floor, activate your core. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Sit low, draw your belly in. Inhale, up, exhale, release your hands. Tadasana. Now prepare for Surya Namaskar C. Here we are going to make a back bend. It's your first time, right? Here in this class, okay. So please check first for the back bend, if it's better for you with feet hip width apart. So for the back bends, we bring the weight of your body towards the heels, push the hips forward, lengthen the spine by reaching up with the chest, roll your shoulders back and down, and squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, and from there, make a back bend. Inhale up, exhale, release. Now with feet together, we are doing this for you to check what is better for you to keep the balance. Now with feet together, bring the heels down towards the floor, push your hips forward, lengthen the spine, reaching up with the chest, roll your shoulders back and down, and squeeze your glutes, make a back bend. Inhale up, exhale, release. Now you know how you can practice this better. Okay, now sun salutation C. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana with a back bend. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Sink your hips down, lengthen your spine, open your chest, reaching up with the chest, roll your shoulders back and down. Here we are going to add a twist, so palms together. Exhale, elbow towards the outside of your left knee. Make a good twist here, and bring the hands right in the middle of your chest. Draw your belly in, trying to make a space between your abdomen and your thighs. Gaze up, lengthening the spine with every inhale, deepening the twist with every exhale. Exhale, hands on the floor, tuck your toes behind, step back to plank, push your heels back, bring the knees, chest and chin towards the floor, Ashtanga Pranam. Inhale, roll forward, roll your shoulders back and down. For Cobra pose, tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up. For downward facing dog, rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left knee on the floor. Sink as you lengthen and lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Draw your belly in. Sink your hips low. Make a good stretch here. Now bring your palms together and make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your right knee. And bring the palms right in the middle of your chest. And try to make a space between your abdomen and your thigh. Gaze up. Breathe. Exhale. Release your hands down, tuck your toes behind, and step forward. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor. Come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Push your hips forward and make a back bend. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale up. Palms together. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. One more time. Sun salutation C. Inhale. Open your chest. Urdhva Hastasana. Make a back bend. Exhale. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Plant your hands on the floor. Bring the right knee back towards the floor. Sink your hips down. Lengthen the spine. Reaching up with the chest. Gaze up. Draw your belly in. Squeeze your glutes. Palms together. Make a twist. Breathe. Gaze up. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine. Twist. Exhale. Hands down towards the floor. Tuck your toes behind. Step back. Plank. Exhale. Knees, chest, and towards the floor. Roll forward. Inhale. Roll your shoulders back and down. Cobra pose. Tuck your toes behind. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Inhale. Step your right foot forward. Between your hands. Left knee on the floor. Sink. As you lengthen the spine, reaching up with the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Palms together. Make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your knee. Rotate to place the hands right in the middle of your chest. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe. Exhale. Release your hands down. Tuck your toes behind. Step forward. Fall forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor. Come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen the spine. Make a back bend. Inhale up. Palms together. Exhale. Samastitihi. Bring the awareness to your inner self. Connect with your power, with the source of your power, your inner self. Breathe deeply. Release your hands down, palms facing forward. Now inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest and step your right foot back. Stretch your arms out. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. The legs, the feet, wrists apart, so very open. Grounding feet on the floor. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Rotate your legs a little bit outward, so open even more your hips. Close the back of your body. Lengthen the spine, stretch your arms out. Stretch forward towards the left, and from there, fall forward. For Trikonasana, triangle pose, rotate your chest towards the sky, grounding feet on the floor, legs are strong and straight. Lengthening both sides of your torso. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, opening your hips, opening your chest. Inhale, come up, rotate to change to the other side. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Rotate your legs outward to open your hips even more. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward. Stretch forward towards the right, and then fall forward, opening the chest towards the sky. Breathe. Lengthening both sides of your torso, opening the chest. Grounding feet on the floor, legs are strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Now inhale, come up, change to the other side. Bend the left knee, stretch your arms out parallel to the floor. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Gaze towards the left. Sink your hips down. Don't pass the ankle with the knee. Good. Now exhale, bring the elbow to your thighs. Open your chest. Bring the hand all over your head, stretching your side body. Breathe deeply, rotating the chest towards the sky. Now inhale, come up. Bring the left palm up. Come to reverse warrior. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Change to the other side. Virabhadrasana 2, other side. Bend the knee. Lengthen the spine. Stretch your arms out. Arms in shoulders level. Avoid to lean forward. Stay right in the middle. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Breathe deeply. Gaze towards the right. Breathe. Exhale. Bring your elbow towards your thighs. Open the chest. Gaze up. Make the same variation here you did before. Gaze up towards the sky. Good. Make a good side stretch. Draw your belly in. Rotate the chest up. Now inhale. Come to Virabhadrasana 2. Rotate the palm up. Inhale. Come to peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Opening the chest. Breathe. Inhale. Come to balancing warrior. Virabhadrasana 2. Bring your toes in. Bring your hands to your hips. Toes in. Stretch your legs. Lift your kneecaps. Engage your quadriceps. Roll your shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine. Gaze up. And from there, fall forward. From the hips, bring the hands between your feet and try to bring the crown of the head towards the floor, lengthening the spine. Breathe deeply, reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor. If this is too difficult for you, then open your legs even more. If it's too easy, close your legs. We are making a stretch of the whole body from the sit bone. Legs straight, spine straight. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. Breathe. Lengthen your spine. Breathe deeply. Now grab your toes. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Exhale. Fall forward. Bend the elbows. Stretch even more. Lengthening the spine. Stretch your legs. Breathe. Now inhale. Lengthen your spine. Place your hands on your hips. Stay there for a few breaths with the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Slowly come all the way up. Bend the knees, rotate forward, and step forward to the front of your mat. Breathe deeply and prepare for balancing poses. Find a focal point in the floor just in front of you. It's important for the balancing poses that you don't move the gaze to keep the balance. So bring the weight of your body towards your left foot. Inhale, bend the knees. Grab your foot from the inside. Knees together. Inhale, bring your left arm up. Draw your belly in, lengthen your spine, open your chest. You can stay here or exhale and lean forward. Kick back. Kick back and up. The leg on the floor is grounding. Pointing your toes behind. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Bringing the weight of your body towards your right foot. Bend the knee. Grab your foot from the inside. Bring the right hand up. Draw your belly in. Lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Find your balance here. And if you're ready, lean forward with the exhalation and kick back. Kick back and up, pointing your toes behind. Reaching forward with the fingers. Pointing your toes behind. Breathe. Exhale, release. Paddle your feet. Breathe deeply. Palms together in front of your chest. Bring the weight of your body towards your left foot. And lean forward as you kick back with your right leg, pointing your toes behind for balancing warrior. Hips are parallel to the floor. Right hip down. Breathe. Both legs are strong and straight. Exhale, bend the knee. Hug the knee towards your chest. And here, you can grab your toes. You can stay here or grab your toes and stretch your leg forward and open the right hand back and gaze back. Draw your belly in, gaze back. Both legs are strong and straight. Exhale, bend the knee. Hands in front of your chest, and without touching the floor, go back to balancing warrior. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Paddle your feet. Inhale. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Bring the weight of your body towards your right foot. Exhale. Lean forward and kick back. Draw your belly in. Pointing your toes behind. Both hips are square, parallel to the floor. Breathe deeply. Both legs are strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Exhale. Bend the knee without touching the floor and push the knee towards your chest. Lengthening the spine, open your chest, draw your belly in. You can either stay here or grab your foot and stretch your leg. So both legs are strong and straight. Find your balance here, and open the chest. Stretch your left arm out, back, gaze back. Draw your belly in, make a good twist here. Breathe, both legs straight. Exhale, bend the knee. Slowly release without touching the floor. Stretch your left leg back. Lean forward. Come back to balancing warrior. Draw your belly in. If you fall from the posture, come back again. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Paddle your feet. One vinyasa here. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky and bring the knees down and rest in Balasana, child's pose. Forehead towards the floor. Lengthen down your tailbone. Breathe deeply. Create a space between vertebrae. Reconnect with your breath. Stay there for a few breaths. It's okay if I touch you?
Okay. Breathe deeply. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Open your chest. Create a space between vertebrae. Reconnect with your breath. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Lengthen your spine. Relax and release any tension. Good.
It's okay if I touch you? It's okay if I touch you?
Okay. Breathe deeply. Lengthen your spine. Release any tension in your back. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Create a space between vertebrae. Open your chest. Breathe. Now slowly come back up. Hands towards the floor, slide to one side. Stretch your legs forward. Rounding your back. Come to lie on your back. Knees towards your chest. Hug your knees towards your chest to release any tension in your back. Really pushing those knees towards your chest. Now bring the knees towards the right. Stretch your arm towards the left. Gaze towards the left. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Easy spinal twist, abdominal twist. Inhale, bring your legs up and change to the other side. Knees towards the left. Straight your arm towards the right. Gaze towards the right. Both shoulders resting on the floor. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Now inhale, bring the knees to the center. Grab your toes for an Balasana, happy baby pose. Push your knees down towards the floor. Spine is straight on the floor. Bring the chin a little bit down towards your chest so the back of your neck is straight. Now play like a baby. Stretch one leg, then the other. Bring the sole of your feet together. Rock side to side. Do whatever you want here, whatever you feel to do. Freestyle. Play like a baby. Make a smile on your face. Relax your face. Enjoy this very moment. Feel this very moment. Now exhale, stretch your legs. Bring the hands all over your head. Stretching your whole body, pointing your toes. Reaching forward with your fingers. Draw your belly in. Stretch, stretch, stretch as much as you can. Stretch your whole body. Stretch. Exhale, release, and lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Palms facing up. Make a space in your armpits. Legs are wider than your hips. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. Relax your forehead. Relax the crown of the head. Relax all of your limbs. Allow your body to feel heavy and melt over the mat. Just focus on your breath. Let go of any tension. Just breathe. Now move your toes, move your fingers, and still keeping your eyes closed, bend the knees. Roll to one side to slowly and gently come to sit in a cross-legged comfortable position. Bring your hands together in front of your chest, and together we are going to sing one Om. Inhale. Om. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Touch your head with love, your neck, your back, your thighs. And bring your palms together facing in front of your face and gently open your eyes. Namaste.